Hey guys, it's Brenda from my Reborns Cradle, and this is American money, which I'm sure all of you have seen and felt before. But for a Canadian like myself, I've never seen this. Well, I think I have, but it's been many years since like 1980 something. I did go to the States on a trip when I was a kid. But this money seems so skinny and feels very different. Anyways, the reason why I have this is because my eldest son Jeremy is going to the States. He's going to the International Peace Gardens because they're having a band camp, international band camp, and I had to get him some spending money a little bit just for him. But do you want to see what our money looks like? How different they are? Okay, this is American money. Skinny. This is R20. Oh, wait, are they not the same? They're almost the same. Oh, it seems so skinny. Ours is made out of a different plastic, and we also have see-through insecurity on it, and also right there we have the queen everywhere. She's getting older. We always have a queen. I do have some old coins that have the king on them, but that was before he, like back in the 1930s or whatever. Canadian money. So yeah, now it's hours later and I'm back. And Jeremy's here too. But I was showing, this is our Canadian 20. And we do have the queen everywhere. And like I said, I do have a few coins that have the king on them. So that's kind of cool. And I want to show you our coins too, because they're a bit different if you're interested. But we do have a dollar coin. And we call it the loonie because there's a loon on it. This one's kind of dirty, but this is what I had in my wallet. I don't know, you seem blurry. Are you blurry? Hope not. So the queen will be on the back, and there's a loonie on the front, which is cool. The Canadian loon. So instead of calling this the $1 coin, we call it the loonie. And then a few years after that, we got this coin, and it's a $2 coin. And we started calling it the toonie. So this is the toonie, and it should have, wait, I can't even see, wait. Oh wait, my son just informed me he has $100. And there is a security strip on there. Doesn't feel like ours. Plastic kind of thing. It's the first time I've seen that. Cool. Probably never see one again. Huh. He also has a 50. Still feels different. Even from our old paper money, it feels different. Because, and here's a really old $1. A $1 bill. That's just foreign to me because we've had loonies like forever. We've had $1 coins forever. Let's see this one. Now I can see better. It's a 2012. I think I have some from like 2000. But here's a toonie. This is a different one because we used to have the polar bear on it. And I never seen this one before. That's cool. But anyways, it's $2. $2. And they're thinking of doing a $5 coin, but they never made that yet. And this is Queen Elizabeth II. Well, like I said, all our money has a queen. Here's our quarter. It has a caribou on it. And the queen is on the back. Here's our dime. And I'm not sure if the states are aware, but we have no more pennies anymore. We got rid of pennies about 5 years ago, I think. Excuse my sons. So our lowest coin is a 5-cent coin because we no longer have pennies anymore. They got rid of the 1 cent. We used to have a 50-cent piece as well, but that was even, they got rid of that like back in the 70s, I think, or 60s or 50s. I forget. But yeah, this is our money. It's a plasticky. It's like, I heard that if you, because of our extreme cold weather, like -50, this can crack. Oh, didn't even realize she had that. Yeah, there's tons of security features on our money. Apparently, if you shine a certain light through this, it shows red, which is cool. I heard that. I forget what, though. But anyways, guys, thank you for joining me. Interesting comparisons. But yeah, your money is very thin. Very skinny. I'm not used to that. Ours is this much thicker than yours. No wonder some of the wallets that I buy, it comes up like too tall in the wallet. That would explain it. Huh. Wonder if that's the same for all this money. Yeah, it's all the same, exactly the same. Well, almost. Okay, done. Oh, and I wanted to show you, this is our $5 bill. It's all crinkled up. And this is our $50 bill. I don't have any, well, I do have a $100 bill, but it's locked up in my safe. And I don't have a 10 on me either. I asked Jeremy if he had 10. But yes, our money is colorful like this. Our $10 bill is purple. And our $100 bill is brown. So yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you for coming along and being here. And sorry about the craziness of the video, but I thought it was really interesting. I'll probably never ever see this money. Well, maybe, hopefully. The thing is, I don't have a passport. I can't cross the border. And I don't have a birth certificate either, so it'll be hard. In order to get a passport, you need your birth certificate. Your SIN number does not work, is not good enough. And my driver's license is not good enough, so. But yeah, it's a long story as to why I don't have a birth certificate. Very long story. One of these days I will tell, well, maybe I'll just tell you now. Basically, the short end of the story. I was born 9 weeks premature. My real mother was a drug addict and alcoholic. And the reason why I was born so early is because of those reasons. And my father was planning on leaving her anyway because she wasn't stable. And, well, she didn't want me anyway. So I was supposed to be raised by her auntie, but my dad said no way. And my dad's sister wanted to raise me, and my dad said no way. He says, I'll take her as a single father. And so anyways, I was in the hospital for a while. I was shipped to Hull. It's a different hospital. We're a more advanced hospital, bigger city in Quebec. I was born in Quebec. And my dad left my real mother, and when I was shipped to the new hospital, they asked my dad, did you register her for birth? And he lied and said no. Or he lied and he said yes, I was registered even though I wasn't. So I have no birth certificate. However, I do have a baptismal certificate because I wasn't supposed to survive, so they had me baptized that day. So that's all I have. Proof of the day I was born is I have a baptismal certificate. So, but But now, years later, I turned 15. I was old enough to have a job. I was able to get a SIN number. A SIN number is a social security number by Canada. And the reason why I was able to apply for one is because I used my baptismal certificate to sign up for that. Now the laws are different. Now you need a birth certificate for everything, but I don't have one. When I turned 18, my parents did go to the lawyer in the courts, and we got something made up by the courts saying that I was in fact born, and yes, this is who I am, but that piece of paper is missing. And I'm in the process of trying to get that back. So, trying to get from the lawyers, and it's so much work. Though I tried going for my birth certificate for over 10 years, and I'm still going in circles because there's no real trail of anything. The hospital I was born in itself has been burned in the 70s or 80s, or I don't know when, but all the records were destroyed. So, and my real mother is not in the picture. So, but guess what? I have found my half sisters. My real mother had daughters, but with another man, and they found me a few years ago on Facebook, so that's really interesting. However, I have not met them in person yet. I would love to meet them though in person, because I do have half sisters out there, and a whole bunch of other family I don't even know about. But anyways, that's a fast gist of the story. So thank you for being here, and until next time, guys. Bye. Love you. Bye.